evening. I have a hat on because my hair desperately needs done. It is getting done in a couple of days, but until then we're just gonna have to bear with me. I literally look like a 12-year-old skater boy. I woke up this morning and I was like, what do I do with my day? What is my purpose in life? And I was like, you know, I haven't really gotten into the Halloween spirit yet. It's Halloween in like 4 days, I think, and I don't feel Halloween-y at all. And I love Halloween. In fact, no, I don't, because it's one of those nights that's always a disappointment. Halloween and New Year's Eve are always like my least 2 favorite nights of the year, because it's like so hyped up, and then it's just shit every time. It's like when you hype up a night out, it's always gonna be shit, like A-level results, GCSE results, birthdays, Christmas Day. I hate Christmas Day. I hate it because it's so hyped up and it never lives up to my expectation. Probably because I don't like drinking with my family, so I don't drink Christmas Day. And then also, have you seen the state of my Christmas dinner? I put in a clip, like you might not look at me the same after. Anyway, sorry, I got a bit distracted, but I thought to myself, let's do some autumnal things. Let's spend an autumn day together, me and you. Let's get in the Halloween mood. Let's carve some pumpkins. Let's do some fun, cute fall things. It's time for my inner little like fall American girl to come out and play. I also really want a piano. I've been wanting one for a while now. Basically, I played piano up until like grade 6, and then I quit grades because I got too nervous in exams, and then my hands would start getting sweaty and I'd start sliding up and down the piano. So I had to stop because that was an absolute fucking disaster. So I quit that and then just started like teaching myself songs basically. But then I moved to London and stopped playing piano altogether because I didn't have a piano here. Like I just used one in my family home. But then when I visit home, like I love it. Like I play piano all the time. And I just miss it when I'm here because I don't play it for months at a time. Like I never go home anymore, have you noticed that? So I don't get to play a piano, and I just thought, you know what, fuck it. I think a piano would really go with the aesthetic of my apartment first. And second, it would just give me something to do sometimes. Like it's great to have hobbies. Hobbies are a really good thing. Okay, shut up Olivia. I've been wanting a piano for a while, so I'm gonna go to a piano shop really near me and see what's going on, see what the lowdown is. I mean, I did look it up on the internet. Fucking expensive. Not really prepared to pay that much money for piano, but like the thing is with pianos, you have them for life. Like my piano in my family home was my great granny's that she got when she was like 20, so it must be like, I'd say 90 years old. Like you have your piano for life. So I will have this in like my family home, so it's fine, it's fine. We'll not talk about it. Oh, Philly! Are you excited for our fall day? Should I get him a pumpkin costume? I wish cats liked wearing clothes, like, you know, like dogs like wear hoodies sometimes and jackets. Cats just don't really like that. They don't. They live a simple life, cats. She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Myself out. I don't know why I do it. It's just a thing. Like sometimes I lock myself out my front door. One time I locked myself out on my balcony. I told you that before, and the locksmith had to come. Basically, I'm best friends with the locksmith now. I definitely should do something about it, like give a neighbour like a spare set of keys, but it's just a lot of effort, and I'm not willing to do that just at this moment in time. So like one day last week I was locked out as per usual, and I was sitting at the front waiting for the locksmith to come. Remember, hey, oh, you are taking the piss. You are taking the piss. Yes, you are. That's you. Yeah. You better run, bitch. Sorry guys, he's just knocked over my makeshift bin bag, so just give me a second. Hey guys, so this video is very kindly sponsored by Estrid. I'm obsessed with Estrid. I don't shut up about them. I mean, you probably heard me talk about them a million times, but I literally use it every single day, so I get so happy when they want to work with me. I've got literally all my friends onto Estrid. My whole family use Estrid. It's basically a vegan razor subscription brand. The razors themselves are steel, they're 100% cruelty free. They are so short, they get such a good shave. Obviously shaving is a choice, you don't have to shave at all, but if you do, I mean, like, I'm not like religious about it, but like I love the feel of a freshly shaved leg on a bed sheet. Like there is no better feeling. Then I highly recommend Estrid. It gets the cleanest shave ever. Also, they are so pretty. Like they come in the cutest colors. This is the purple, but I also have the peach, the yellow. You can sign up to a subscription service where they send out the cartridges instead of having to buy a new razor every time it goes blunt. The starter kit, which comes with the razor, 2 cartridges and a wall holder for the razor, is only $7.95. So make sure you check out the link in my description if you want to become an Estrid subscriber. ever. And if you are gonna pick up an Estrid product, please use my code OliviaN in capitals, put it on the screen, because when you do, Estrid donate £1 per new customer to the organisation Women for Women, which we love. But yeah, Estrid, huge fan. If you shave, which I'm sure a lot of people watching this do, you need to get yourself one of these. Okay, love you Estrid, let's get on with the rest of the video. Anyway, as I was saying, so I was sitting there waiting for the Locksmith to come, and I turned around, and then this girl I know was just standing behind me, and I was like, hello? And she was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I live here. I live here.
Yeah, man, come up and say, oh, fuck! I live here.
And she was like, what? I just moved in downstairs. Remember I told you in my last video that the people below me moved out? A girl I know moved in. How random. Love it though, because she's my age. Not that I'm ever gonna have a party, because I don't want anyone to mess up my flat. Like it's a very white flat, and that's not something I want to risk. So it's my favorite corner shop. Now this corner shop is sensational. You think it's just like an average little corner shop, but then there's like the back opens up and there's a whole other shop, and there's all these like vegan things. There's like a big Asian section. It's sensational, and it's right beside me, and I love it. I got some seaweed thins because I'm gonna make the Emily, I can't remember her last name, Emily Mariko, you know, that rice thing that's viral on TikTok, because I've been putting it on for so long. I don't like rice, so I don't want to try this. But when I was in my favorite corner shop, I saw coconut rice, and I love coconut rice. I just don't like plain, what would you call it, basmati rice. I don't like that. So I saw this and I was like, I want to eat that, but I don't know what to eat it with, because I'm not gonna make a full-on curry. So I decided to try the Emily Mariko thing on TikTok. Then I got some barista oat milk for an exciting drink. We're gonna make a turmeric latte. I love turmeric lattes. I think they're much nicer than pumpkin spice lattes. Pumpkin spice lattes are too intense. Like it's too much going on. I got Phil's favorite food. Then I got a pumpkin because I'm gonna carve a pumpkin and it's gonna be so wholesome and cute. And then I thought, fuck it, why not just get all these cool little pumpkins to put around my big pumpkin? Just like a little pumpkin family. So I got loads of little obscure mini pumpkins. I'm loving it. This is the best day ever. Then I got some sriracha veganese. I don't know why I got veganese, sriracha veganese, and sriracha when I could have just put the sriracha and veganese together and made sriracha veganese. And then I went to this charity shop. Now there's this charity shop on my high street. Not my personal high street, like I don't own the high street, but it's just like my local high street. And you can just tell it's where all the like yummy mummies, like the old rich women go to donate their clothes, because every single thing in there is designer. It's incredible. Like it's like all these like Versace jeans, like Armani jackets. I mean, I don't buy any of it, but I like going in there to look at it. And it's also like quite expensive, to be honest. Like it's not charity shop prices because everything's designer. All their like ball gowns they've clearly worn once and they just donate, and they're like incredible, and I just love going to look at it. But anyway, I found this jumper and it was only 30 quid, and I was like, that's going straight in my basket. It's like kind of like crochet but long. I thought it'd be so nice with a wee denim skirt and tights and boots, and maybe, I don't know what to wear under it, maybe nothing, maybe just get my nips out, who knows. And then also when I was at the charity shop, I saw this like candle, and I was like, this is so random. Like, is it like a pre-owned candle? Like, why is it in a charity shop? But it smells fucking delicious. So I picked that up as well. Also, I went to the piano shop. Now let me tell you, I had a time in my life looking at those pianos, and I did find the one. I found the one for me. I basically like told him what I wanted, like what my kind of vibe was, and he was like, I have it, I have the one for you, and he brought me to it straight away. And he was like, this is you in a piano, and I was like, how did you know? He was basically just trying to sell me it, but I thought that like we had some sort of connection. Anyway, I did get the piano. I'm so excited about it. It's coming in 2 days. I'll put in a photo here. It's just gorgeous, it's amazing. It's from Yamaha, and he said it's from Japan. I'm not really sure, I can't remember, but it's just, oh, it's stunning. And I'm thinking of putting it on that wall and then moving the waving mirror somewhere else. I just think it would look nice, quite nice beside those black doors. Obviously it's black. I don't know, that's the vision at the minute, but we'll see when it comes where it looks best. It's really exciting buying your first piano, because like that's gonna be with me for life. Like my children are gonna play that piano, if I ever have children. Guys, if I'm gonna be like completely honest with you here, I don't really know how to carve a pumpkin. I feel like the only times I did it, like my mum pretty much did it for me, so I'm a wee bit worried. Right, I guess you just, ah! Woo! Oh my god, it smells like Halloween. Nice, nice. Oh, I should have made pumpkin soup with this, except that is way beyond my ability. Like, I cannot make pumpkin soup, let's be real here. Okay, so the insides have been gutted, and now it's time to do the design. I saw this thing my friend did it the other day. Oh, hello Phil. I just thought it was so cute, and I want to do it, and it's also quite easy, which is good because I'm not very artistically talented. While I'm doing this, let's talk about our Halloweens. So the first thing I remember is probably, I was this weird like Centurion, like schoolgirl I guess. And then my brother that year dressed up as like he just literally wore like one of those morph suits, and then there's a really funny photo of it, so I'll put that in. I was Catwoman the other day for like, it wasn't like a Halloween party, I guess it was a costume party because it was like 2 weeks before Halloween, and I was Catwoman, and I thought that was pretty cool. It doesn't look very much like Catwoman, but like I went to like Camden Market and I got this like corset, and it was like proper corset. It cost like 100 quid. Like it wasn't just like one of the Amazon ones, it was like proper like leather. Like I don't burp, like we all know I sometimes am partial to a fart, but I don't burp, and this corset was so proper and tight that I started burping that night. Like I was that cinched in, like my organs were under that much stress that I started burping. It was like a revelation. Oh my god, okay, this is him. He is absolutely adorable. I'm so glad I went with that design. Simple but effective. So we'll put the pumpkin there, and then we'll put his little family around him. And then I want to light a few candles just to make it like pensive. Is that a word? Pensive? Did I just make that up? So I like this one. It's like one of those big long wicks because it makes a fire cracking noise, so it makes me feel like there's a fire on. Oh my god, guys, I did it! That's absolutely adorable. Okay. Oh my god, that makes me really happy. Sorry, every time I do something, I'm like, I gas myself up so much. Like when I put the pasta in those jars, do you remember how excited I was? Like it's not even that impressive. I carved like the most simple pumpkin I possibly could. I just think it looks so cute. Oh my god. I am obsessed with that noise. I don't know if that fire works. Whenever I moved in, like the real estate agent who showed me around was like, yeah, no, like you're not allowed to use that. I'm like, so if I use it, what's gonna happen? You'd have to catch me first. I'm like, I'll whip it. Right, let's make some rice. This is really rogue for me. I do not eat rice. I'm not a rice gal. Much more pasta and bread. Like they are my carbohydrates of choice. I'm doing this completely wrong, by the way. Like this is offensive to the girl who started this trend. I don't have leftover rice. Who just happens to have leftover rice in their fridge? If you live alone, I know you don't have leftover rice in your fridge. That's just like a family home thing. I love being at home because there's always so many leftovers and just so much shit like in the fridge that you can eat. Whereas like when you live alone, it's just not the same. Like, you know, like a pantry that's just got like so much like stuff in it. A biscuit drawer, that's not a thing here. So we have our bowl. Just gonna put some rice in there. Obviously you're meant to be mushing up salmon here as well, but I don't like salmon, so that's not happening. Also, you're not meant to use like this kind of mayonnaise. You're meant to use like Asian mayonnaise, right, I think, which is like very, very different, and they only use the yolk. I think that's what it is. Also, I don't think they have a vegan version, so I might just use this because this just seems a little bit better. Then some soy sauce and some more sriracha, even though we already used sriracha mayonnaise. I just love sriracha. Once that's all mushed up, you put in some sliced avocado, and then I got some vegan kimchi. Then you want to get some like nori strips, and then you have your nori strips and you're ready to go. All right, please bear with me because I have only recently kind of figured out how to use chopsticks, and this looks really complicated to me, so that's not working out for me. Instead of the way she does it, I think I'm just gonna have to like lift the rice into it and kind of eat it more like a taco. I've just found my new favourite thing to eat. Not this replacing avocado and beans on toast. Joking, nothing could ever beat avocado and beans on toast, but this could be like my go-to lunch. This is sensational. I mean, it would be much cooler if I could pick up the rice with the seaweed, but apart from that, it is absolutely delicious. Okay, I put my dressing gown on, so I'm nice and cozy, full vibes. And now it's time to make our turmeric latte. Why am I literally like in my Zoella phase? Like, I swear literally a month ago I was doing like sesh vlogs, and now I'm like, spend a day indoors with me and my cat and carving pumpkins and making lattes. Like, what is this? But I'm not complaining, I fucking love it and I feel amazing for it. For the turmeric latte, you're gonna need turmeric. Is it turmeric or turmeric? Who knows? I would say turmeric, cinnamon, ground ginger, honey or maple syrup, your milk of choice. I'm going for a barista oat milk just so I can foam it nicely because the barista ones foam really nicely. So this is the mug. This is like one of my favorite ceramic mugs. It's by this girl called Sophie MC Ceramics on Instagram, and she wrote on the bottom of it, literally love. I'm gonna put in like this much turmeric. I don't really know measurements, to be honest. It's like equal parts. I put in that much ginger, and then I'm gonna put in the same amount cinnamon, and a just nice big healthy squeeze of honey, because honey is just great for you. I don't know, is honey good for you? I feel like it is. I used to always get given Manuka honey whenever I was sick growing up. And then I just pour in some boiling water. I just like mix it around and get it like as dissolved as you can, because you don't want like chunks of turmeric in your mouth. Then for the milk, I'm using this ceramic mug, which is kindly gifted to me by Zara Ceramics. And then I'm gonna froth it using my coffee machine. Oh my god, that frothed so well. It was literally a third full, like that is all froth. And then we've got our like seasoning mixture, I guess. I'm just gonna pour in the milk. And then I'm just gonna do a little dash of cinnamon. That is my turmeric latte. It looks a bit like a face there, doesn't it? That's kind of scary. Right, I think that's all I'm gonna do for my autumn day. I didn't really have any ideas of what else to do. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, go trick-or-treating? I'm just gonna probably drink this, watch a bit of You season 3, loving it. But I have thoroughly enjoyed my day today. It's been very wholesome and very autumnal. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. Maybe you feel a bit more Halloween-y, who knows? I hate Halloween, do I? It's still up in the air. Maybe this year we'll change that. Maybe I'll have an unreal Halloween. I'll fill you in next week's video about what happens on my Halloween and what I went as. Love you, bye.